since 2010, since Stan Van Gundy's Orlando Magic. Hartenstein rolls to the basket and lays it in. First bucket for Oklahoma City.
Be a good sign there, Orlando. They've struggled from three. KCP has struggled as Williams right back at the Magic in transition. And OKC in a little zone action right now, matchup zone.
Hartenstein read that one all the way, gets the steal. Here's Luke Dort, he drives it. Freight train coming, he finds Hartenstein. Oh, Hartenstein reverses.
Good sign early, Suggs being aggressive. Only 9 points in their last game Sunday, but off the bounce, efficient. And speaking off the bounce, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous.
Averaging 30 a game, there's a Magic turnover. And Dort finds J-Dub, who gives it to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Out with that same injury.
Well, the good news for the Magic is if they can hang in there, there's a three-pointer by Cason Wallace. And to Jamal Mosley's credit, his coaching staff, they have really done a nice job as Wallace comes up with a block after knocking down a three. Aaron Wiggins on the floor for the first time, picks up Isaac. Bounce pass to Silva, had it blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. There goes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the tall Anthony Black on him at 6'7", matching up against the 6'6" Gilgeous-Alexander, and forces him into a tough shot, and he makes it anyway. Magic turn it over again. Anthony, the fifth Orlando turnover, and Isaiah Joe makes him pay. And the Thunder back in front.
In the NBA in 25 years, you have to value the basketball if the Magic can't try to make that home run pass. It'll make you pay.
Anthony turns it over again. Back-to-back possessions. No-look pass. Williams finishes as Gilgeous-Alexander. Jet Howard ends up on Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins and lays it in. Thunder only scoring 31 points in the second half against Milwaukee in the NBA Cup Final Tuesday. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a mid-range jumper. You're seeing it all right now.
Yeah, you're seeing it all, and they wanted that matchup. With
Orlando is the worst three-point shooting team in the NBA, and yet they are still fourth in the East, despite all that time missed by Banchero as Caruso hits a three.
Great defensive possession there. Multiple efforts from the Magic.
Isaac missed a couple of games with a hamstring injury. The Magic turn it over again. Here is Caruso. Kicks it out. Mitchell for three. Cash.
He struggled for his career against Oklahoma City.
Hartenstein, a little push shot with a strong hand. Best record in the West. The NBA Cup Final does not count on the record or the stats, by the way. Caruso buries another three. His two makes right there from the wing. Raving about what he does for this team. Able to run the point. And now another Magic turnover. Suggs for three. Missed it. Kendrick Williams clears it away. Thunder have outscored the Magic here 13-4 in the quarter and make it 16-4. Thunder ball here, reset the shot clock to 14. And driving to the basket, Gilgeous-Alexander. A breakdown defensively. A nice setup there by Hartenstein here in the last month or so, but they need him to get back to that 40% sharpshooter number he had a year ago. Gilgeous-Alexander just going to work.
And great patience right there.
10-point game. Thunder led by one at the end of the quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander is stacking them up. 19 now. Now he's got the switch. Pulls Bataze out. What's he going to do? Drives it, stops it, shot fake. Oh, wow. So silky by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's going to step up here right now against this OKC team in the second quarter.
De Silva goes to the basket. Bataze keeps it alive. Let's check in with Stephanie Reddy. She's got more.
Guys, just wanted to give you a real quick update. Gary Harris was listed on that injury report that we showed. He is actually very close to returning to action. He said this morning after shoot-around that this is the last little bit, as he put it. He feels like he is very close to returning to action.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. They need bodies right now. Overall, they've won 9 of their last 11 games, Oklahoma City. Wiggins for three, got it. Quick release up and over Carter. Chance at the last shot. Thunder, a dominant second quarter. Casey Wallace, a little float game is true. Yeah, but he's going to give it a go here. Magic already shorthanded without their two top scorers in Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. Thunder got the first possession, and they cashed one in on the lob.
So 14 points resulting in 14 turnovers, excuse me, resulting in 22 points. He said the key, though, is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At one point, Magic down 23. They're on a 17-0 run. Here's Wiggins. Gives it up. Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Caruso. This is the group that did the damage in the second quarter. Nice pass. Caruso from his spot. Got another one. He's at 3 threes from that right wing. Kenrich Williams pulls up on Wagner. Hits it. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Wagner guarded by Caruso. And it's picked. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander all the way. No. And now Anthony's back. They got numbers. So Gilgeous-Alexander goes right by Joseph. Got Isaac in the air and finishes. He was looking for a call. Could be a third straight year at 30+.
I think you're right.
Here's Cole Anthony now. Wagner and the pass too tall. Black makes this a 6-point game. Again, the Magic down 23 early in the third quarter. As Hartenstein got a little push shot. That's his shot. He can make those all day long. And the Orlando Magic have cut it to 4. Thunder ball here. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the bench for now. And it's Joe who goes all the way and lays it in.
16 minutes, only 21 points here in this second half. And Williams, once again,
it is unlikely that Suggs will return with an ankle injury as Williams spins and finishes. What a play by J-Dub. Gilgeous-Alexander back in the game. These are key minutes without SGA. And another drive! J-Dub cocks it back and throws it down. Black trying to stay with Joe here. 4 to shoot, and Joe inside, he scores. What a pass. I mean, Hartenstein can really move it.
If you notice, OKC is putting Lou Dort on Anthony Black to try to contain him.
Dort drives. Dort with a left hand, finishes it. Strong finish by Lou Dort at Oklahoma City. Anthony Black at the point guard for Jalen Suggs. Had an ankle injury, tried to give it a go in the second half, played 4 minutes, and we haven't seen him since. A block. KCP on him. Gilgeous-Alexander turns on Caldwell Pope. Hits a turnaround jumper.
Just too easy right there. Post up drive, shooting the 3 ball more this year.
Unforced error, but Tadze wasn't looking. Gilgeous-Alexander on top. Down it goes, Wiggins. And the Thunder now starting to pull away. Gilgeous-Alexander takes a peek. He's got Matadze on him. They clear it out. Gilgeous-Alexander got it. Clutch.
I have a feeling they will see a lot of each other potentially in the future as they get older and older.
Now, these two heads of basketball ops as Wiggins sticks a 3-pointer in the corner.
And in each one of Charles, Kenny, and Shaq, along with Candace, will pick those teams. Is that correct?
That's correct. Candace will have the rising stars. Next for the Magic will be the Miami Heat. They're in the middle of this 7-game homestand with 5 more to play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes for 35 points in 36 minutes. Superstar he is becoming in this game. 105-99, the Thunder to 21-5. They have won 10 of their last 11. Again, the loss against the Bucks in the NBA Cup championship game does not count to the regular season. So the Thunder now 21-5, first in the West. Magic dropped to 17-12.
Well, I mean, impressive performance. The Thunder got down there in the third quarter, able to regroup there midway through the fourth, and collectively as a team getting it done here on the road against a stubborn, persistent Magic ball club.
Stephanie Reddy's got a big group.